Good day. We're going to be doing devotions this week on hearing God's voice. I think that for many people, they struggle to hear God's voice. And this week, I'm just going to give you a couple of pointers on how to hear the voice of God. And for today's devotion, I want to encourage you on the fact if you want to hear God's voice, you've got to know and believe that He is speaking. If I don't believe that God is speaking, I'm not going to be open to hearing His voice. And so that's the first point for today, is you need to know that God is speaking. Every relationship requires somebody talking and somebody listening. And I think for many people, and I can fall into this trap myself, is where we do most of the talking and not much listening. And when we get quiet and begin to tune into God, then we will begin to hear His voice. Listen to these scriptures. In Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 13, it says, "And you shall seek me and find me when you shall search for me with all your heart." What a wonderful promise from God. He's saying that if I will seek Him and search for Him, I will find Him. In Jeremiah 33 verse 3, He says, "Call to me and I will answer you, and I will tell you great and mighty things which you do not know." Another wonderful promise from God. He's saying that when I call to Him, when I'm looking for Him, when I'm searching for Him, He promises that He will answer me and that He will show me great and mighty things. So we can see from scriptures that God is wanting to talk to us and that He's wanting us to hear His voice. And in the New Testament, in Matthew 7, He says, "Ask and it shall be given. Knock and the door will be opened. Seek and you will find." I want to encourage you this week. Open up your heart to hearing the voice of God because He is speaking. Turn down the dial of distractions and begin to open up your heart to the voice of God this week. He is speaking and He wants to speak to you this week. Always remember, you are highly favored and deeply loved of God.